Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
الو
كيفكم؟
منيح انت كيفك؟
كيفك؟
الحمد لله good. اشتقنا لكم.
نحن كمان
كيف كان هذا الويك اند معكم؟
ماشي الحال.
Not bad.
منيح. إذا not bad.
How was your weekend?
Good. Still we have Vanna. Hello جورج كيفك؟
هاي جود استاذ، انت كيفك؟
Good. روبي كيفك؟
منيحة أستاذ، وأنت كيفك؟
منيح. تالين and Vanna.
منيحة أستاذ أنت.
Good. Did you watch the video that I sent you yesterday?
Yes.
Any questions about the exercise?
No.
Okay, so let's solve the second exercise. كيف عم بتلاقوا هذا الشابتر؟ difficult ولا not difficult؟ easy ولا
difficult.
difficult? Why
Yes.
why difficult?
complicated.
Oh. بتتذكروا limits بعد still about this in this chapter? What are the important limits in this chapter? What is the limit as x tends to plus infinity of ln x?
Plus infinity.
Plus infinity.
Plus infinity.
Plus infinity. As x tends to 0. Again, limit as x tends to 0.
minus infinity.
Infinity.
Zero minus infinity.
Of ln x minus infinity. With limit of ln x over x as x tends to plus infinity, how much?
0.
Good. Limit as x tends to plus infinity of ln x over x equals 0. Okay, these are the important limits. Derivative. What is the derivative of ln u?
U prime.
U
over
prime
U.
over
U prime over U.
U prime over u. In case ln x, what's the derivative of ln x?
1 over X.
1 over x.
1 over x. Right. To solve the equation ln x equals, how to find the value of x?
بنحط تاني
ln
لا.
E.
Hey, I can't put directly إذا بدنا نحط ln e. I can put directly x equals e to the a. I remove ln on the left and I add e to the right side. X equal e to the a. يعني إذا ln x equal minus 1, how much it will give?
E minus 1 to the
X
power minus 1.
e to the power minus
1 over E.
1 over a. Ln x equal to x
E to
e power 2 directly. Good هيك أحسن.
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Ln 1 how much?
0
0.
Ln 1 0 and ln e
1
1.
equal 1. Okay, so let's start solving the exercise. Okay, هذا أكثر واحد difficult difficult question.
yes.
So in the adjacent figure, This is the adjacent figure. We have the curve C of the function f over the domain 0 plus infinity. In what follows, D is of equation y equal 1. This is line D, y equal 1. Tangent at the point 1, 1. It is tangent at this point 1, 1. Determine f of 1. How much is f of 1?
1.
F of 1 is at x1 and y1. هذا simple. F prime of 1 how much?
ايه ده ما عرفت شو
طيب. I want to discuss. Suppose we have the following table, a table in that form, x, f prime x, fx. Suppose that 0 plus infinity, this is the domain, for example. Suppose I have like that, this is a 3, for example, positive, negative. At 3, the function admits what? A maximum or a minimum?
Maximum.
maximum
Dash the value of the derivative at this maximum. The value of the derivative f prime of 3 here at dash, f prime of 3. F prime,
0.
0
f prime of 3 equal to 0. So always at the maximum or minimum, the derivative is 0. If we have a maximum or minimum, the derivative is 0. At the maximum and at the minimum, the derivative is 0. If we go back to the graph, at 1, the function admits what? At x equal 1? At x equal, we have a maximum. What will be the value of the derivative?
0.
0. So f prime 1 equals to 0. How to set up the table of variations?
one plus infinity بالنص
لا
1
domain قديش domain here
0
plus
plus infinity.
infinity
بالنص
Okay.
بنحط 1 ايش كيف نحط positive negative ولا negative positive
positive negative
positive negative
Negative.
ليش positive negative
لا تصير maximum
معنى maximum so f of 1 equals 1 graphical f prime of 1 equals 0 since at 1 1 f admits a maximum. Table of variations is نحط domain 0 plus infinity f prime x fx positive negative at 0 how much it will be at 0 the function no at 0 the x0 we get minus infinity is the x equals 0 since we have it is not defined it is minus infinity. This is why we put here minus infinity. At plus infinity it is 0. At 1 we have 1. إذا بتلاحظوا كمان f prime of 1 here it is 0. f prime of 1 equal to 0. Please, any questions?
No.
Yes?
be another question عاملين slope
ما كان عندنا الجراف لأنه كان عطينا ما كان عندنا maximum minimum at the point of tangency. ما كان عندنا point of يعني maximum minimum at this point. But while here at this point we have a maximum. يعني بتذكر الاكسرسايز كان بهذا الفورم. كان عندنا graph like that. كان عندنا I think like that. وعندنا هيك tangent at this point for example. This is the point of tangency for example, A. At this point, we don't have a maximum or a minimum to say that the slope is equal to 0. We can use here the slope. What is the slope of this line? Any line parallel to the x-axis, how much is its slope? Every line parallel to the x-axis have a slope equal to 0. So f prime of 1 equal to 0 because it is equal to the slope of the tangent. You can use the slope. Okay? Okay, Fana?
Okay.
هذا عم يعمل كابي شيء ولا نو؟
Yes.
Okay. Did you write everything ولا بعد في شيء مش كاتب؟
Yes, كتبت
Yes.
ستيل.
كتبنا.
Okay. We have the function f is expressed by fx equal a plus b ln x over x. How to verify that a equals b equals 1? Who can tell how to show that a equal b equal 1?
F1 equal 1.
We use f of 1 equal 1. First, f of 1 equals 1. So I replace here 1 equals a plus b ln 1 over 1. 1 equals a ln 1 is 0 times b is 0 over 1, then a equals 1. Any questions about the calculation of a? So f of 1 equals 1. I put 1 equal a plus b ln 1 over 1. Ln 1 is 0 times b is 0. So we get a equal 1. Second condition we are going to use is f prime of 1. أديش لي على f prime of 1. أدي لقينا ال f prime of 1.
0.
0.
0. So let's find the
0.
derivative. Let's find the derivative. f prime x. كيف بنلاقي الديريفاتيف لهيدا الفانكشن؟ كيف الفورم له هيدا الفانكشن؟
U over V.
Over V.
What is u prime?
B over X.
U prime is x. What is v prime? هيدا ال v.
1.
1.
1. So f prime x equal u prime v minus v prime u over v square equal f prime x equal u prime قلنا b over x. واضح ليه b over x؟ إنه derivative لين x is 1 over x times b is b over x times u which is x minus v prime which is 1. U is a plus b times ln x over x squared. X and x simplified بضل في b. Minus 1 ba is minus a. Minus 1 bb is minus b ln x over x squared. We replace a by 1. See b minus 1 minus b ln x over x squared. But f prime of 1 equals 0. It is done. Did you write this now? ولا بعد في شيء مش كاتبين؟
كتب.
كتبنا.
Okay. F prime of 1 equal to 0. I replace x by 1 and the answer is 0. شو بصير if we replace x by 1? بصير b minus 1 minus b ln 1. ده b ln 1 هيدا هون بصير b times ln 1. How much is that?
0.
بصير عندنا b minus 1 minus b ln 1 over 1 square equals 0. b minus 1 Len 1 is 0 times b is 0. So b minus 1 equal to 0 and b equals 1. Then fx equal 1 plus len x over x. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Determine the abscissa of the point of intersection of C with the axis of abscissa. Intersection of C with the axis of abscissa. How to determine the intersection with the axis of abscissa?
Y equals 0.
Y equal to 0. Then what we get if y equal to 0? C intersection x-axis in y equal to 0. So 1 plus len x over x equal to 0. Cross multiplication. 1 plus len x equal to 0. Len x
Then x equal minus.
len x equal minus 1. To remove len, I put e on the next side. So x equal e to the minus 1 equal 1 over e. Not necessary to write these two steps, but len x equal minus 1. Directly, I can say x equal e to the minus 1 equal 1 over e. This is 1 over e here. Our e to the minus 1. This is the point of intersection with the x-axis. And solve the inequality fx greater than 0. We need to solve fx greater than 0. How to solve fx greater than 0? By the same way, fx greater than 0, it means that 1 plus len x over x greater than 0. Cross multiplication, 1 plus len x greater than 0, len x greater than minus 1. To remove ln from the left, I can put directly x greater than e to the minus 1 in x greater than 1 over e. Do you like to ask?
No.
No.
Okay. Or we can see it graphically if you like, not by calculation. Fx positive means the curve is above the x-axis. Part of the curve which is above the x-axis. In this part here, from here, this part is above the x-axis. From where to where? The x greater than 1 over e. شفنا هيدا 1 over e. So graphically, fx positive يعني x is greater than 1 over e. Parts 4 and 5 are not required for this year. Okay? 4 and 5 not required about the area and the primitive and antiderivative. So you have a chance this year that the program is not so big. So you can do your best to take good marks. Now B. In a certain company, which is the economic part, a certain company, the function f defined on 0.15. Pay attention for the interval. Expresses the profit. So fx is the profit of selling the unit of x 100 of items. X in 100 of items, and the profit is expressed in millions of Lebanese lira. Always we have two units, one for the quantity and one for the unit of money. Does the company achieve a positive profit upon selling 30 items? How to know if the company achieves a profit by selling 30 items?
X greater than 0.
No, كيف نعمل P of X ولا P of what?
P of 3.
P of 3.
No,
ليش
0.3.
not P of 3, not correct. X is in what unit? What is the unit of X here? X
100.
hundreds.
0.3.
So we put instead of X 0.3. So here I put selling 30 items, then X is equal 30 over 100. عرفنا ليش 100 not 10? Because X is in hundreds بيطلع 0.3. F of 0.3 I replace X by 0.3. 1 plus then 0.3 over 0.3. By using the calculator, we get minus 0.679909, which is less than 0, or millions of Lebanese lira. شو بيكون في عندي profit ولا loss?
Loss.
There is a loss. How much the loss? Of, we multiply this one by 1,679,909 Lebanese lira. So to find if we have a profit, we replace the value of X in the function. X is 0.3, F of 0.3 is 1 plus then 0.3 over 0.3. If we get a positive, so we have a profit. If we get a negative, we get a loss. Would you like to ask a question?
No.
As I told you before, if the unit is in millions, you have to put 6 digits after the decimal point. 6 digits after the decimal point.
Okay.
What is the minimal number of items so that the company should sell in order to achieve a profit? What is the minimal number of items so that the company should sell to achieve a positive profit? Who can tell? How to know?
Greater than 0.
I don't, please can you repeat? I didn't hear you.
Fx is greater than 0.
Fx greater than 0. We already solved Fx greater than 0. That's the Fx.
1 over E.
Fx greater than 0 from part 3. To achieve a profit, Fx greater than 0. It means that from part A, x greater than 1 over E, yani x greater than 0.367 hundredths of units. What is the minimal value therefore?
367.
La, it is in hundreds.
No, 36.7.
Yani, can I say we have to produce the 36.7 items?
87 items.
Okay, so the minimum number of items is 37 items. I multiply it by 100, yes? The unit is in hundreds.
Yes.
Okay.
It's okay. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Did you write it?
Yes.
Yes.
How many items should be sold in order to achieve a maximum profit? How many items?
Table of variation.
How much? طلعوا هون من هذا الجراف. What is the maximum number? You should put 1. 1 2. What's the unit?
100.
100 of units. What is the okay? And what is the maximum profit?
1 million.
1 million.
1 million. Good. So to achieve a maximum profit from table of variations or graph, x equal 100 of items. So 100 items should be produced in order to achieve a maximum profit. 100 items should be produced in order to achieve a maximum profit. And from the graph or from the table of variation, maximum profit, part B, is equal 1 million of Lebanese lira. Okay, this is all for this exercise and for today. Any question?
No.
Please for tomorrow solve the next exercise. Okay.
Okay.
Do you like to ask anything?
No.
نستلزم نعمل تيست.
I don't listen. ما سمعت.
امتى رح نعمل تيست؟
ما راح نعمل تيست لانه الخميس بيخلص الترم.
اوكي.
نعمل فيه ريفيجن يعني ما راح اقدر الحق اعمل تيست. يعني
اوكي.
التيست بده يكون سيميلر لهاولو بروبلمز، عرفتي كيف؟ بالتيست
يس.
بالتيست رح اجيب لكم 2 exercises، واحد rational function وواحد logarithm، part A و part B.
اوكي.
اوكي؟
Okay.
عرفتوا كيف بدي اجي في الاكزام مثل هدول part A part B.
اوكي.
اوكي يلا see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.